Oh, hi, this is the analysis of Nathaniel talking about cheat codes in games. So, cheat codes, I'm going to showing you guys a little controller sequences. And yeah, okay, so this video I had trouble doing it because my iPhone ran out of space. I had to delete like a whole bunch of stuff. So, and like your phone runs out of space, so you can't video anything, right? So, yeah. So, anyways, here, cheat codes in games. So, most cheat codes you activate disables the trophy automatically. PlayStation has trophies, so they're basically kind of like achievements on Xbox. But so basically, the cheat codes, once you activated, all of your progress, all the progress that you make towards a trophy won't count, or towards like the whole trophy list. So it doesn't matter if you, like for example, in a prototype 2, there's something where you have to unlock all upgrades. That's a gold trophy, right? So like, if you do that during a cheat code, it won't count, or so on, so on. The GTA 5, I explore like all the map. It won't work if a cheat code's on. So yeah, and games don't have cheat codes often. You don't see cheat codes in games often. Because cheat codes again, they're meant to really like to make the game easy, like easier for you, or if you're playing like a very difficult game, it'll make it easier. So cheat codes there now. So again, like, subscribe, share the video, guys. No, subscribe down there, please. Watermark. So again, like I'm gonna be going over. First one actually I wanna go over is actually GTA 5. No, GTA 5. Everybody knows GTA 5, right? So GTA 5, there is something in it where playing the GTA 5 game, you really start to see that the world is so big. The world is massive. But like really like to activate the cheat codes like in this game. Like you're not like in main menu or anything, but you're controlling whosoever standing randomly. Then you just do like a bunch of button sequences. So it could be triangle, left, circle, square, X, R1, R2. So it's just these random button sequences that you gotta press in order to activate it. You do so on, and it's all random. But the cheat code in this game is really fun in that there's a fast run, so you can run without running out of stamina, super fast. Super jump, so you can jump on top of the building, on top of a small building, but pretty fun. And plus you would activate invincibility. So invincibility, GTA, you will die quickly in shootouts, if you're not taking cover. But no, invincibility is really fun because you can go to the military base. The military is shooting at you, but you can't die. You're like Superman, right? So, but you're bleeding like hell. You're bleeding to death, but you can't die because the cheat code is on. So yeah. There's another one too where it's spawn helicopters is really fun. There is the attack helicopter cheat, sports car cheat, dirt bike cheat, different type of jet skis and boats and all that. So yeah. And then cheat codes obviously don't work in multiplayer, right? So yeah, and the amount of mods in this game, if you guys, this is just the PS3 version, right? So imagine the PC version, the amount of mods that they did over the years. It's all over YouTube, right? So yeah. So yeah, random button sequences and turn out nice. And there's also flame bullets, explosive bullets, cheats as well. Mercenaries 2. You just go to the main menu. This one is, again, there is airstrikes. And no, airstrikes, the main thing is airstrikes and fuel capacity. So fuel is very important. If you don't have fuel in the game, you can't call on airstrikes. You can't do lots of things. You can't summon a vehicle drop. You can't fast travel. So fuel is very important. So there is a cheat in this game where you press. You just go to the main menu first. Then you gotta activate. So this is gonna give you the ability to use a cheat code. So you do R2, L2, so on. R2, 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 L2. Then that's gonna give you the ability to use cheat codes. And then after that, you would exit the main menu and go back to the main menu and do this but it's only this. So it's only for example, it could be left, down, up, right, down, up, down, right, so on. It's usually a 6 button sequence. Yeah, you'd write it down. It's basically write it down. And Some will no there's one cheat code that's very important where it'll just give you back fuel. So however much fuel you have in your capacity, it's gonna automatically refill all that fuel. It's really really fun. It's actually really fun to do. But again, you wanna go around the world and explore. I look for those fuel tanks, you know. So yeah, there is another one where invincibility, obviously, which you don't need in this game. You're pretty, you're like a bullet sponge, right? You won't die out. You rarely die in this game. There is spawning different. There is the respawning of the cheat codes that gives you all cars. So 25 of every vehicle including boats, cars, civilian cars, military cars, tanks, APCs, attack helicopters. It's really cool. Our helicopters are separate from vehicles. So yeah, it gives you 25 of each. So it gives you 25 Abraham tanks, 25 Chinese tanks, so on, so on. And it's always there. Like that cheat code always stays there. Unless you eventually run out, which you're not. There's another one where it gives you 25 of every airstrike, of the main airstrikes in the game, except the nuclear bomb or whatever. So yeah, they give you 25, and for the most part in the game, you're buying airstrikes. So from factions, there is the nuclear bomb. No. There is. You're gonna be gaining money quickly. So you're going to be getting millions of dollars very quickly. Based on the contracts you do, you're getting millions, so you can buy a lot of these things, you know. Well, yeah, that's basically what the cheat codes do, and the cheat codes for uniform, unlocking uniforms and all that. So yeah, so it's mainly just up using the directional buttons and nothing else. Okay, another one here. No prototype. No. A simple one, Black Ops. So Black Ops, you're in. If you play it, you're in. It starts out in the whole interrogation area. So like you're in the interrogation area main screen. So this is a main screen where your character is being Alex Mason is being interrogated, right? So I know you can't break out of it by just, I believe it's holding L2 and R2. No, L2, R2, or you gotta hold them both. Or you gotta tap them very quickly, and then you'll basically break out of your restraints, and then you're free to go around the area. Oh, there's a computer that it's kind of like a coding, right? So there is this computer that you basically go to, and then you type up, I believe it's 3 arc something or another, or 3 fox something. I can't remember, but you would actually type it up. And then you unlock all zombie maps. That's a basic cheat. You unlock all zombie maps in the game. And not the DLC ones, but the main ones. You would unlock, I believe, I can't remember the other ones, but there is unlock all intel and the mission. Now this does not count towards a trophy, so you won't get a trophy if you do this. But you gotta naturally go through the missions and look for the intel. And yeah, so on. And multiplayer, again, I can't use it in it. So that's a basic cheat. And I believe there is, if you play the iOS mobile of World at War, there is cheat codes in that, invincibility cheat codes and infinite ammo cheat codes and all that. In zombies, for the zombies. God of War, no, this is a new game plus type. Not so much a cheat code. I guess it's more of a bonus, but well, it is. I guess it is, but you would playing the game the first time. There is these things in it called I always think these God artifacts, right? So Poseidon's horn or something like that, or there is Hades' helmet or visor or whatever, or there is a certain, I can't remember, different artifacts. So you would play the game for the first time, look for these artifacts. And then the artifacts are New Game Plus. When you replay the game, the artifacts give you these bonuses. So there is one bonus where it's twice as much damage, infinite infinite magic, infinite infinite rage or something like that. Replaying the game. No, it is really fun to do. It is really 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 fun to do. But you have to have the patience because you gotta play the game at least once. And then you replay the game with all these different types of codes, bonuses. And then there is a uniform bonus. Uniform bonus is separate, so Kratos has different type of uniforms in this one where you know, but each uniform has like its own type of buff. So there's a uniform where you do 4 times you know, as much damage. There's another uniform where that kind of helps your raid, so like you will actually gain you'll actually gain 4 times as much red orbs, which is used for upgrades. There's another one where it actually works against you. The enemies do twice as much damage, but you do twice as much damage as well. So yeah, they all have the different types of bonuses. I think there's one that gives you extra projectile damage. But again, you gotta play the game first, and it does not count towards trophies. But it is fun, because it is a challenging game. This is a really challenging game. Prototype 2. Here we go now. Prototype 2. No, this is the DLC. No, this is a DLC type cheat code. I best to play the game first. You know, it's an easy game. Superpowers, a ton of superpowers. But this one, the cheat codes they basically give you once you bought the Radiant DLC, it'll give you, what was it again? It'll give you laser vision or something like that. And the laser vision, this is an insta kill, so it kills everything. The zero gravity cheat code, which everywhere you walk, everything goes in 0 G's. Everything is floating around you. It's pretty cool. There's the explosive jump, so like when you jump, everything, you know, there's this type of explosion. There's the tornado grab. Tornado grab is pretty cool. You throw anything, and then this mini tornado follows it. As well as uniform, so there's armored heller, military heller, zombie heller, zombie mercer, armored mercer. Mercer's the main guy from the first game, so yeah, heller is him. So yeah, so those are the main cheat codes. And cheat codes, again, they do not, in these ones, they stop the trophy progress. But trophies are easy to get in this game anyways. This is the first platinum I got anyway, so yeah. So again, that's a DLC based cheat code. GTA 4 is the same. Already the same game, but this is a DLC of this. This is a huge expansion. So with GTA 4 now, there is the cheat codes is just basically opening up your phone. So the character's phone. So you press up, you press up again to dial, and you'll dial 0100 555 186 or 0100 555 521, so on. Different. It'll activate things like spawn a helicopter, attack helicopter, spawn an APC if you're in this one. This one has more vehicles. Spawn, attack helicopter, a boat, different type of cars, invincibility. I believe there is invincibility. So yeah, that's your basic type of cheat codes. What's very unique in that there's a phone, so you just dial, character's phone, dial up, and then just dial. It's best to write them down. Best to write these things down. The last one is basic type of cheat code. It's unlock. You're basically just unlocking in Arkham City. Unlock all the uniforms, or unlock, I believe, there's a big head cheat code, right? Which there's just basically makes the game look funny. Everybody's like a bobblehead in the game. Catwoman, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, Joker, so on, you know. So yeah, tons of DLC. This is a DLC version, so it comes with automatically all the challenge maps. So yeah, that's basically it. Cheat codes. And this might be a part 1. I don't know if, no, again, I don't really know. I almost never use cheat codes. But like if I see any other games with cheat codes that I have, I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. Like, subscribe, share the video, please. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my button sequences. Thank you.